Hey, what's up, guys? It's Sanchez back again. So now we just looked at UJ. Now let's go ahead and look at GJ. Uh, Basically, guys, there's a lot of different ways to look at making a trade, right? So I'm all about price action. Okay, so here we got our Elliott wave, 3 pushes. Let's go ahead and draw that on there for you guys. So this is GJ. So we got 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2. This is what I'm thinking. All right, so we got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's our Elliott wave, 3 pushes, 2 retracements. Okay, on the H4, notice how it lines up with our 200 moving average. So that means, when we're underneath that line, that signals a sell. If we go ahead and jump this up to the daily and weekly, let's see what we got going on. Okay, cool. So daily, definitely looks like we're in a downtrend. We can see the bias is downwards. So we want to trade with the bears. Okay, that's the market that we're in. All right. So then we got that figured out. We can go ahead and throw in our Fibonacci's in here as well. You guys will notice I use Fibonacci a lot. Okay, I will sound like a broken record. So we'll move our daily up here first. All right, there's our daily. So you can see we got a retracement down to 618. Looks like it's respecting that a little bit, between the 618 and the 50%. Okay, that's on the daily chart. Let's see. So here, I mean, you guys just start to see this. So here we go. We got 1, 2, 3. So there we go again, Elliott waves, right? So we got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now retracing back up one more last time, and then that should be it until the next move. What else can we see here? Okay, so there's our daily. Let's go back to the 4-hour. All right, on our 4-hour, we can go ahead again, lay down another Fibonacci. Boom. Let's get that lined up. I can go right here. Yeah, okay. So on this one, change the color, not to get confused. We'll go to purple, whatever the color that is. All right, cool. So now you can see our daily Fibonacci, then you can see our red, our 4-hour Fibonacci. You can see some key levels again. Look at that. Wow, the blue one retraced directly to the 61.8. It respected it, rather. You see this. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'm getting a call. Let me ignore that really fast. Okay, so let me erase all this. Okay, so you see how it went down to the 23.6 level. Okay, on our daily Fibonacci. So I think price is going to do this. It's going to come up to this zone right here, and then continue downwards like that. So there's one take profit, there's your second take profit, and obviously your third take profit will be, all the way down to continuation if you can hold out that long. But you don't want to enter this until your uptrend is broken. Okay, guys, you don't want to enter this until your uptrend is broken. So you can see this uptrend here, just like on UJ. We want to wait for that to break. All right, so that's why I think it could dance around here, come up, and then continue down. So that's why I have my sell limit up there, guys. I'm anticipating it to break the uptrend and then continue downwards. Okay, you don't have to use Fibonacci's. That's not the only way to trade. You can just look at simply zones, right? I love zones. I love zones. Let's go back to, what was that, the weekly? No, we put on our daily. But here we go. We can do that, right? So let's go back down to our daily. And if we want, we could just clearly just draw zones based on how we see them here. Turning it sideways might help you out. So, boom. Oh, that was ugly. So, I mean, you guys just start to clearly see these. You don't need any computer software, okay? You just start seeing this with your naked eyes. So remember me, I like trade zone to zone. So right here, you know, I'm waiting for price signal to give me a signal. So since it's with the bears, I'm not going to ever enter into a buy. All right, I'm either going to sell up here, sell, or I'm going to sell right here if it gives me a price action, gives me signal. Okay, and then so if I sell sell at the second place, you know, I'm going to take profit is right here. If I sell up here, I'm going to take profit is this line right here. And you just keep doing this over and over. And granted, this is on the daily time frame right here. We can go ahead and throw in our levels. You want to throw in your zones, you can, feel free. Where are we at? So something right there. You just keep practicing and practicing and practicing. Alright, there's one right there. And I love this shit, man. I really do. There's another one right there. Alright, so there's our daily zones, right? Let's go down to our H4. And you can see here that we can actually afford some adjustments here depending on the 4 hour. Actually, it looks pretty solid already. I suppose if you wanted to move this one down, you could. Right to where my sell limit is, actually. So yeah, so you can see why I'm going for a sell right here, because it broke that level. And now it retested and it's showing respect to that level. So you can see it broke down, retest, and then continue. So this is where I want to take my profit at. And this is where I want to enter at. Alright, so now you can see, actually, remember we talked about the daily, the uptrend being broken? So here, looking at the 4 hour, check that out. Boom, it already broke my uptrend. Broke my uptrend, retest my uptrend, enter for a sell. Okay, so that's how you do that, guys. I can really quick show you some other stuff. Like I said, I love pitchforks. You don't need to use these, guys. I'm just showing you how I trade again. So we measure swing high to swing low with pre-existing points. So we'll start right here, then swing high to swing low. This one's probably not going to be the best example, but just to show you, look at that. First try without even, that's amazing. Look at that. So look how it lines up against price. I could probably afford to move this around a bit, but it's already lined up pretty well. Like here, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So see this lines, boom, right there, hit it pretty good. You know, up here, respecting that 618 line, pretty good. Up here, respecting that line, pretty good. Up here, so this, you can use this as well. You know what I mean? And you can do that as well. So I'll stop rambling. That's GJ for you guys. Hope you learned something. Feel free to ask some questions. Bye, guys.